Hey guys, Gus Mitchell here. I haven't made too many videos lately. We had some terrible weather, lots of ice, um, rain. It's just been a muddy, cold, messy um, state of things. So not a lot of bee work going on. I have went out and checked a couple apiary sites just to kind of get an idea of what my winter losses are looking like. Um, the bees look good. We're just now starting to get decent little bit of pollen coming in from the elms and the maples. I personally think we're maybe a couple weeks to 3 weeks, about a brood cycle ahead of schedule. Hopefully that doesn't come back and bite us later in February. Historically, we've had some pretty nasty weather toward the end of the month, so we'll see. Hopefully the bees can handle it. I've just been working on equipment. I didn't want to put out videos just for the sake of putting them out, but that's kind of what I'm doing here, just to update you guys, so I'm still around. Mostly been working on mating nukes for the upcoming season. Show you these. Cypress medium boxes, dadoed out. I'll put a divider in, and they'll go on my T-post toppers, which those have been revised a little bit. I can show you what we did differently with those. A little bit easier design. So this is the original design with a cylindrical part for the post and the welded on nuts. It's not complicated by any means, but it's a little more labor intensive to make. So then we've switched over to these because it's a easier material to get a hold of. My air compressor just kicked on. I hope it ain't too loud over there. But yeah, we're using square tubing, tapping the square tubing itself and threading it there for these. And they're working pretty good. So pleased with that revision. Let's see. Working on these divided bottoms, which these will screw to, and then of course they'll be mounted on the T-post. Hopefully about this level, maybe a little shorter. But yeah, guys, that's what I got going on. Been buying a bunch of used equipment, a bunch of feeders. I got a really great deal from my buddy Andrew, who also cut me a really good deal on some 10 frame deeps. Got about a couple hundred of those. Got a bunch of pallets. I still don't have any intention on becoming migratory or moving my bees around. That's not why I purchased the pallets. I purchased these pallets because I got a really good price on them. They're around $8, I think, a piece. They're used, of course, but there's a lot of life left in them, and I can't beat that price. Bottom boards itself, used ones I was looking at, around the same price for one. So times 4, it just makes horse sense to me to go to the pallets. But that's what I got going on. Just getting equipment ready, getting stuff together. Working on these mating nukes, these divided mating nukes, and preparing for spring. Man, it's going to be here really soon. So I'll have some upcoming videos on how I'm preparing for swarming, all that stuff, getting ready for splits. Of course, queen rearing, cell builder making, all that stuff coming up. It'll be March before we know it. So hopefully you guys are staying productive and busy. I'm sure a lot of you have had similar weather. So I'll catch you around.